Hello, my dear students of class 4. Welcome to my Value Education class. Let's move on to our topic. Let's see what the topic is for today's class. And the topic is Witty Birbal from your Inner Circle book, page number 43. Page number 43. You will get the chapter, that is chapter 7, Witty Birbal. Okay, so you can refer your book for further reference. So children, we all know about Akbar and Birbal, isn't it? Yes, Birbal was not only known for his outstanding wit but also for his presence of mind and intelligence. Stories of Akbar and Birbal not only amused us, but they also taught us about the important virtues of life, because they imparted us with a valuable moral at the end of each story. So now let's move on to the story. Emperor Akbar, who ruled India, had several wise and talented people in his court. Birbal was one among them. He became popular for his intelligence, wit, and humor. With his presence of mind, he quickly solved many cases in Akbar's court. One day, Akbar drew a line on the ground and asked Birbal how he can make it shorter without touching his line. Birbal simply drew a longer line next to the line which Akbar had drawn and solved the trick. So children, from here we can see that Akbar had a different kind of capability. Okay, he used to think differently every time. Okay, in another case, now let's see, in another case, a dishonest old man accused Hassan, an honest man, of stealing his necklace. The old man insisted that if Hassan was innocent, he should prove it by holding a red-hot iron with his bare hands. He claimed that if he was speaking the truth, the hot iron would not burn his hand. Hassan approached Birbal to take help in solving this case and prove his innocence before Akbar. When Hassan appeared in the court on the next day, he insisted that the old man must also touch the red-hot iron to prove his honesty, in which case the red-hot iron would not burn his hands too. And in this way, Birbal helped Hassan to prove his innocence to the emperor. Okay, so previously the old man told Hassan that if he hold a red hot iron in his bare hands, and if it would not burn his hand, then Hassan will be proved that he is innocent. And the same trick Hassan also told for the old man, that the old man also have to hold the iron in his bare hands. If he is honest, his hands will not burn. And so the old man thought that this is not the right thing that he has done, and so the old man, who had called Hassan a thief, did not know what to say. He knew he was outwitted. He was not willing to touch the red-hot iron, so he hung his head in shame and walked away from the scene. So children, we learn from this story that we must always be honest and we should think differently while solving a problem, isn't it? Yes. Now see, here are some quotes. that says honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. Okay, so we must always be honest. Like the other man named Hassan, he was also an honest and innocent man. Okay, so the first step towards greatness is to be honest. Okay, knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. Okay, always remember these quotes. Now let's see another thing, that is Birbal became popular not only because of his honesty and loyalty to Akbar, but also because of his wisdom, intelligence and presence of mind in solving various cases that came to court. Birbal also had an amazing sense of justice and fairness. He believed that only the person who has done wrong should be punished and not anybody else. The person who will do anything wrong should be punished and not anybody else. This was the rule that Birbal used to follow. We should also note that even though Akbar was more powerful than Birbal as an emperor, he trusted Birbal's wisdom and intelligence. He was humble enough to accept Birbal's arguments when he saw the truth in them. This tells us that Akbar had the qualities of a true leader. So Akbar used to first call Birbal to solve any case, because Birbal could solve any case very easily. Okay, now let's see how was Mahesh Das came to be known as Birbal. Here you have in page number 45, you can follow. Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar was the Mughal emperor who ruled India from 1560 to 1605. Though he was not educated, he had several learned and wise people in his court. Among them, 9 were very famous. They were called Navratna, that means 9 jewels of his court. Birbal is one of the most popular figures in Indian history, loved by kids and adults alike. Birbal was a poet too. Akbar loved Birbal's wisdom, wit and humor. Birbal was the son of a poor Brahmin in Trivikrampur, situated on the banks of river Yamuna. He was named Mahesh Das by his parents. When Akbar met Mahesh as a child, Akbar was delighted by his wit and wisdom and gifted him a finger ring. Akbar asked him to come to his court with the ring when he grew up and wanted a job. Once Mahesh secured a job as a minister in the court, Akbar said, "On the basis of your wisdom, you shall be called Birbal, and you will stay by my side as my advisor." From then onwards, Birbal used to work for Akbar in his court. At the court, their witty exchanges and anecdotes were compiled into fascinating moral stories. Okay, so here are some values and their meanings. That is wisdom, which means having common sense and understanding to know what is true and false, right or wrong. Okay, justice means the quality of being just and fair. Honesty means being sincere in one's thoughts and action. Loyalty, being faithful and true. And thinking differently means thinking creatively to solve a problem. Okay, so let's see another one quote, that is honesty. Be honest in all that you say and do. That way others will know that you are a trustworthy person. So always be honest. Okay, now children, the story ends here, and now we'll move on to our exercise portion. Okay, so children, take out your copies and your pens and get ready for the exercises that I'll give you now. So first we have answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. So take out your copies, write the heading Witty Birbal and write today's date, and then write answer the following questions. Okay, then number 1, write down How did Birbal make the line drawn by Akbar shorter? How did Birbal make the line drawn by Akbar shorter? The answer is very easy. Birbal made Akbar's line short by drawing a longer line next to it. Birbal made Akbar's line short by drawing a longer line next to it. Next we have question number 2. Is Akbar a true leader? Why? Is Akbar a true leader? Why? And the answer is yes, Akbar was a true leader. Yes, Akbar was a true leader. This is the first part of the question's answer. Okay. Now the second part, you will make a paragraph and write the answer of why. Okay. That is, even though Akbar was more powerful than Birbal as an emperor, he trusted Birbal's wisdom and intelligence. He was humble enough to accept Birbal's arguments when he saw the truth in them. This tells us that Akbar had the qualities of a true leader. I repeat the whole answer once again. The first part is yes, Akbar was a true leader. And the second part is, even though Akbar was more powerful than Birbal as an emperor, he trusted Birbal's wisdom and intelligence. He was humble enough to accept Birbal's arguments when he saw the truth in them. This tells us that Akbar had the qualities of a true leader. I hope all of you have written it down. Now I am moving to question number 3. How did Hassan outwit the dishonest man? How did Hassan outwit the dishonest man? On the next day, when Hassan appeared in the court, he insisted that the old man must also touch the red-hot iron to prove his honesty, in which case the red-hot iron would not burn his hands too. TWO2. In this way, Hassan outwitted the dishonest man. I repeat the answer. On the next day, when Hassan appeared in the court, he insisted that the old man must also touch the red-hot iron to prove his honesty, in which case the red-hot iron would not burn his hands too. In this way, Hassan outwitted the dishonest man. I hope it's clear to you. Now, question number 4. Why is Birbal liked by adults and children alike? Why is Birbal liked by adults and children alike? So the answer is Birbal was liked by adults and children alike because of his wit, wisdom and humor. I repeat, Birbal was liked by adults and children alike because of his wit, wisdom and humor. Now I am moving to the next topic, that is answer in one word. Answer in one word. This you will do on your own. You will write the answers by yourself. Okay, I will not give you the answers. So let me dictate the questions. Number 1. Birbal made Akbar's line short by drawing this line next to it. Which line? You have to name the line. Okay. Birbal made Akbar's line short by drawing this line next to it. Next, number 2. Birbal was this towards everyone. Birbal was what towards everyone? You have to write that, okay? Birbal was this towards everyone. Number 3. An old man came to the emperor's court with another man named, I don't know. You will write it, okay? An old man came to the emperor's court with another man named whatever. Number 4. Hassan went to Birbal for this. For what? That you will write as the answer, okay? Hassan went to Birbal for this. Now I am moving to the next topic. That is, write true or false. Write true or false. This also you will do on your own. These are very easy. Number 1. Akbar was the one who always outwitted Birbal. Akbar was the one who always outwitted Birbal. Is it true or false? That you will write by yourself, okay? Next, number 2. Birbal became popular among children and adults due to his wit and presence of mind. Birbal became popular among children and adults due to his wit and presence of mind. Next, number 3. Hassan accused the old man for stealing his necklace. Hassan accused the old man for stealing his necklace. Is it true or false? That you will write. Number 4. A wise person knows the difference between right and wrong. A wise person knows the difference between right and wrong. I hope this is clear to you. Now I am moving to the next topic. That is the last topic. That is, fill in the blanks. Right? Fill in the blanks. Number 1. Birbal was popular among children and adults because he was dash and dash. Birbal was popular among children and adults because he was dash and dash. Number 2. Birbal treated everyone dash. Birbal treated everyone dash. Next, number 3. Dash was an honest man. Dash was an honest man. And the last one, number 4. The old man who accused Hassan walked away from the scene dash. All of these answers you will get in the book itself. You will go through the chapter very nicely and you will get the answers of all the following questions, okay? So the last one, once again I am repeating. The old man who accused Hassan walked away from the scene. I hope it's clear. Everybody has written it down. Now children, you can open your book to page number 48. Over there, exercise 3, that is match the following, that you will do in the book itself, okay? See, Akbar, Hassan, Birbal, old man. This is in one side, and the other side, the dishonest man, witty and wise minister, the emperor, and the honest man. So this one you will do in the book itself. Akbar will match with the emperor. Akbar will go with the emperor. Hassan We'll go with the honest man. Hasan is the honest man. Birbal, witty and wise minister. Birbal was a witty and wise minister. And the last one, old man, was the dishonest man. So old man was the dishonest man. Akbar, the emperor. Hasan, the honest man. Birbal, witty and wise minister. And old man is the dishonest man. So I hope it's clear to you. Everybody has written everything down. And that was all for today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.